I think it's important to face dysfunctionality on occasion for one simple reason. I think as we get older, we start to go down this rabbit hole where, you know, we become a little more functional. We become functional adults. I guess that's kind of the point, right? You start to delve inward a little bit. You start to pay less attention to the nonsense that you see around you, and you start to validate it less. The problem is that you can get to a point at times where you almost even begin to believe that uh, dysfunctionality doesn't exist. You don't believe it on a logical level, but you don't experience it as much. You experience it very rarely, almost never, and your brain doesn't register it like it used to. So, in a way, it ceases to become a part of your reality. Um, you got to give yourself a wake-up call sometimes. You got to remember that these things exist. There are people out there who are, a little bit loony. The reason you have to be aware of this is because blinding yourself to things like this can pose a danger to you. It really can. You have to be aware of the realities of the world around you. And the way you do something like this is simply, in my experience, is you don't have to look for it. Okay, there will be plenty of dysfunctional individuals around you in this world. You simply you don't always have to ignore them. You don't have to confront them outright necessarily, but kind of delve into the experience a little bit. Allow yourself to feel a little bit of outrage, just a little bit, not enough to overwhelm you and to begin to control you, but allow yourself to feel just a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Outrage is not only an acceptable part of the human experience and an unavoidable part, it is a vehicle for change. Okay, outrage and other emotions like it provide a stimulus. They provide a motor, or the energy, the gasoline in the motor for things to happen, for change to be made, both positive and negative. I mean, you have to be cognizant when you're making change. You have to strive for that change to be positive.